There are some people who have given, my dad his flowers now that he's dead that I'm looking at like, doggone well, he wasn't doing that when he was alive. And that,
Hey Gems, welcome back to another video. Today we have another Cat Williams response, I believe. This is Bernie Mac. My brother mentioned this one to me, so I was like, okay, I'll go and check it out. So here we are. If you end up enjoying the video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up and obviously hit the subscribe button as well. Come join the family. But yeah, let's just jump right into it.
Because you shit on Bernie. And I know the truth.
so I keep getting
She's so
lots of
beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, she looks like her dad.
contact about my thoughts on the Katt Williams interview on Club.
Peace and love, family. Welcome to Night and Day Talk Media. The internet streets has been on fire since Katt Williams' interview on Shannon Sharp's podcast, Club Shay Shay, while the late great comedian Bernie Mac's daughter speaks out in response to Katt mentioning her father's name in regards to the other kings of comedy comedians shitting on Bernie behind his back and tried to replace him with Katt Williams. Here's what Bernie's daughter Janice had to say.
So I keep getting lots of contact about my thoughts on the Katt Williams interview on Club Shay Shay. The interview heard around the world. And I don't know, my take is probably going to be really, really boring. Number one, I want people to keep in mind, my dad has been dead for 15 years. So
it's been
I
that
have
long?
not been fully immersed in the world of comedy. I don't know the ins and outs of that like that anymore because my end has been gone for 15 years. I've got friends in the game, but we don't sit and talk about, stuff like that. So, I don't know Katt Williams. Never met him. That's one person I never did get to meet when my dad was alive. But from everything that I've ever heard my dad, say, he's always seemed like a stand-up dude. So I have no qualms, no quarrels with him. I thought the interview was hilarious, entertaining.
Okay.
And dropped so many one-liners that I'm sure we are going to be wearing down to the ground in this year of our Lord 2024. But one of my biggest takeaways in watching people's responses was how people were kind of like, oh, this is kind of sad, like outside of being, tickled by it. Right. And I've seen people say stuff like, it's like watching, your uncles go at it and you're like, oh, why can't we all just get along? Well, I mean, because everybody doesn't get along. Like, I think that's one of the misconceptions about comedians, and I guess it's due to the fact that what they do brings so much joy to others, that the perception, the expectation is that behind closed doors everybody gets along. Everybody it's just love. No, and no, it's not like that. They've always been competitive. Like it's always been, as far as I've ever witnessed in watching my dad, it's always been kind of cutthroat. Like you'll have, people beefing, like same as within your family. Just because y'all related don't mean y'all all get along, right?
Yeah.
Comedy's no different. But for me, Katt Williams has my utmost appreciation and respect for giving my dad his props and his flowers. And I felt like it was genuine. There are some people who have given, my dad his flowers now that he's dead that I'm looking at like, doggone well, he wasn't doing that when he was alive. And that not just famous people, just people all across the board. Okay. As my dad used to say, you ever want to be loved by everybody? You ever want to be special? Just die. It's real easy to give lip service when somebody dies and you go, oh, they were so wonderful. And that's not how you felt when they were alive. When Katt spoke of my dad, for me, I felt his heart. I felt that it was genuine, and I appreciate it. Again, it's been 15 years since my dad's been dead. If you follow me at all, I've said this repeatedly. Okay. Like, it does my heart good to know that my dad was a stand-up guy, that the man that I knew him to be was who he actually was to people, because that's the thing. Like, we can love people and think they one way.
I love this girl.
I say, like, in 15 years, if he was an asshole, somebody by now would have been like, let me tell you about that mother. So that is not the case with my dad. Makes me so proud, and I just really appreciate what I believe the genuine love and respect that Katt Williams showed my father. It is so much appreciated. Much love and mad props to Katt Williams. I would love to sit down and just have a conversation with Katt Williams, because I think that would probably be the most entertaining and gem dropping conversation.
Because you're funny.
In my life.
You're hilarious too.
With my dad. So yeah. So that's my take. Like I said, probably boring, but that's what I.
No, it's good. We love it.
Katt Williams.
Thank you so
Bernie's
much.
daughter seems like a sweet, kind-hearted woman that really have respect for all the comedians and the laughter they bring to the world. We want to say continue to rest in peace to the late, great Bernie Mac. Make sure to comment your thoughts below.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. Let me go and night and day talk. Okay. Well, that was nice, short and sweet. She seems like a really lovely girl, and she seems very funny as well, like hilarious. She's got these one-liners, you know, just like your lady. And the accent always gets to me as well. I love it so much. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. If you enjoyed it, obviously don't forget to hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button as well. Come join the family. But until next time, take care and God bless. Bye bye.